Yeah. So, what are your hopes for continuing to advance the fire department and the police department as well, like promoting all of the defenders of our country?
Well, the truck's not changing. It's going to be, it says FDNY, NYPD, first responders, whatever. We're not in it for the money. We'd like to raise them. People go to there's a website that you go to and you donate the money direct, which is fine with us because then we don't have to collect the money and then send a check. But it's a UFA
Yeah.
website. You can go there. I think it's all on that FDNYRacing.com page.
Yeah.
You know, donate directly. You can donate directly, and it's a good deal because if somebody gets hurt, then the widow or the widower or the guy that's out, has some resource to go to get some money. And I think that tunnel to the towers, he should be president, Frank Sella, because if somebody gets hurt or killed or something, they go in and pay off the mortgage.
I see what you mean. Sounds good.
And you get hurt in Iraq, you got no legs or something, they build handicap homes. And now I see in Houston, they built like a veterans village for people that are homeless veterans. So have a place to go into. And, maybe get their feet back, get back on their feet, get together, and go on someplace else. But they're building them all over the country. This Frank Stiller, it's called Tunnel to the Towers because his brother was in the fire department in the city, and he was in Brooklyn at the time when the alarms went off, and he ran through the towers in his full gear. That's a lot of that turnout gear and all his other gear. That weighs a lot. You're talking over 100 pounds. He ran through the Brooklyn Tunnel, and he got to the Trade Center, and unfortunately got killed. So
Yeah.
his brother, who was, I think he's the head of that big bond company or whatever it is that was in the towers, and he started this charity or foundation called T2T, Tunnel to the Towers. You see him on TV all the time. Donate $11 a month.
Ah.
And a lot of people get on it. So, they had Mark Wahlberg on there. They had Derek Jeter on, pitching $11 a month, which is fine. So that's it.
Yeah, no problem. So, how can your journey impact the future of race fans and future firefighters and policemen?
Well, as long as they can see that we're out there and we're honoring them, it makes them feel better. At least they know that not everybody in the country hates the cops or the fire department. That the majority of people respect them and honor them.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Because, like I said earlier, we'd be nothing without the fire department and the police because people wouldn't know how to deal with circumstances like that. So I sure hope that people will continue supporting the police and the fire department and virtually anybody that protects us, like the military, Coast Guard, etc.
Correct.
Yeah.
Listen,
So that's all I. Oh, what was that?
enlistment's way down because, what are we defending? We don't do anything. People attack us. We don't react.
Yeah. But yeah, that's all I have now, but I thank you for coming on.
Okay. Edit out the good,
So I will send you that
send
note.
me an email to FDNYRacing@AOL.com. But putting the, what do you call it thing on the top, the header,
The topic,
that is,
yeah.
that's from you, or put something and I'll know that it's not junk mail.
Yep, and I'll forward you my mailing address for the cap. So when you sign the baseball cap, please use a brand new Sharpie if possible, because I want it to look like the best signature ever.
I will. You're in Phoenix. How do these podcasts work? I don't even know.
Oh,
You go on TV or something? I don't know.
I'll explain in an email after this, just so that you understand.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yep. So everybody, we'd like to thank Jim Rosenblum for coming on. Please support the Fire Department of New York and the New York Police Department and any fire department or police department across America. And we'll see you next week for the next episode of Stories from Motorsports.